Hey guys, this is Mel of RTC1. I'm going to be finishing up the Phantasmic Coil. Phantasmic Coil was the last portion of the Adamanterrapin, the Battle Tower event. When you get to this point, after the highest level, you can go around this circle multiple times. Each time you complete it will reward you with an ability ticket. Now, it's pretty great to be able to farm up ability tickets here. It's my first time going through it, so I believe that there's this chest at the end. I don't know what's in it, but we'll see. Also, I'm going to be using my Royal Guard. The Royal Guard is one of the best to take through the Adamanterrapin Tower because of his great attack and great defense, which are both needed. If you try to use the Mage class, you're going to have a hard time. The Ranger classes, not so much of a hard time, but definitely the Warrior classes are what would be best in this. Make sure you have a heal of some sort in your group because you can't use friend cards, or some sort of way that you can have a support way to keep your character in the battle. It's a great event to also just build up your points. Right now I'm just going to go through it with attack mode, but if you have a strong enough person like the Royal Guard or something and you put in defense, or you want to build up your points little by little in a battle, this is the perfect place to do it. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, fantastic weekend. Mine was pretty good. I was visiting family. All was going well. Before the weekend started, I went and saw Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive. What a fantastic movie. I am so excited for the game now. I was excited before, but even more so, I'm excited now. My review of the movie is that it did really well on the look and feel of a video game gone real, like amazingly real. It looks fantastic, and it looks like unrealistic in the sense that there's these fantastical monsters and creatures and etc., etc. But it looks real in the sense that the graphics are so on point. They're so beautiful. There are a few scenes where they're still just barely under the uncanny valley, where they're just barely looking like a video game, right? Points where it's like, yeah, that's not real. But there are a lot of points, and I have to give them credit for this, where I would not be able to tell the difference between that and real life. It was so well made and so well done. I look at that compared to Advent Children, and it's years. It's not only years, but it's like a millennia ahead of its time, right? Advent Children was really amazing and was really good, beautiful graphically, right? But this movie is like 1,000 times better. It is so beautiful. I'm not going to spoil the storyline at all, because in case you guys haven't seen it, you're probably going to get the game and get the movie with it, and or get the movie before you get the game. Whichever you decide to do, it's all good and well. I'm just saying that this movie is very beautiful and very well done. And I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was kind of weird hearing Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad be the voice of the main character, but it worked out. It was actually pretty good. At first it was kind of weird hearing it. I couldn't get the voice out of my head without thinking about the Breaking Bad, but after a while it just kind of grew on you, and you just really enjoyed the character. You really enjoyed the movie. It was very well made, very well done. Good choice of actors. And the story was brilliantly done, and it makes me really excited for the story of Final Fantasy 15. It's my little review of the movie. Fantastic movie. For the Phantasmic Coil, the last part of the Adamanterrapin Terror event, it's nice as well. I mean, it's a little bit repetitive with the boss, with the Adamanterrapin, yes. It's kind of the same boss over and over, but what part of this game isn't a little bit repetitive? I'm really glad for the event. It was a nice battle tower. It was quite a challenge, and you have to have a stronger person in order to make it through, and you get a lot of points from it. So if you can see right now, I'm getting close to 500,000, and that's without even trying to build up my points. This is just on auto mode. So if I took it off the auto mode and the ultimate attack mode and put it on defense and just kind of went around for a little while just trying to build up points, I'm sure I could get to that or even 1 million very easily. but I don't really mind too much for the prizes. They're not that much greater the higher you go. Once I get better prizes later on, you know, it'll be worth it. And there we go, rank up. Cursed Feather, nice. That's a cool card. And I got a crystal, nice. That must be from the first kind of playthrough of this. You get a crystal. 2 ability tickets on the first playthrough as well. And then it goes right back around again. You do it all over again. So yeah, there's the Phantasmic Coil going around one time. I'm going to be going through it again and again and again and farming that up because this is the event to do it. Best of luck to you, and like I said, use a Royal Guard, use a Gladiator, use the Dark Knight, Dark Lord. Try not to use like the White Mage or you know, the Magus or something, because you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna definitely have a hard time. Not saying it can't be done. You're gonna have a hard time. But if you're using a warrior class or even some of the ranger classes, you'll be just fine. This has been Malavar TC1. Please like and subscribe, and thank you so much. Also, check out this month's giveaway video. This week is going to be announced the winner. There's still time to enter it. It's the Final Fantasy Record Keeper versus Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video. Just check it out. See what you have to do, which is subscribe, like that video, and leave a comment below. And you'll be entered for a chance to win a Google Play gift card. This has been Malavar TC1, signing off. Thanks.